Greetings. Greetings from Mystic Moons. How are you? How's everyone today? Today, it's the evening or the dawn, the pre dawn. What's today? Sunday, the day of the sun. Mystic Moons, as I mentioned, previous readings, Mystic Moons is traveling. Traveling. Mystic Moons good. Do you ever get tired of being in one particular place? I do. I do. It seems sometimes the energy, each place has an energy level, right? Don't you think so? So, but in the heavens, we have an expansion. We look up at the stars at night. In the daytime, we look at the cerulean blue and we think, wow, I'm up there. I see it. And then when everybody else says this is just a simulation, but sure as hell feels real to me. And it feels good. When you look up and you expand yourself, and then you feel good. You feel good. You go out at night and you look up in the stars, you feel great. You go outside during the day, you look up in the clouds in the sky, and you minus the chemtrails and other objects. You go like, wow, this feels good to be outside. And then you meet another human. And they're like, you start conversation, hi, nice day, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden they start like cornering you. You feel like you're in a wrestling match. Or sometimes you don't even have to have conversation. It's the manner of another person's body language towards you. Or it could be the actual words, speech, conversation, dialect. And then you feel like, did I just get trolled? Is this booger trolling me? What do you think? Have you been trolled lately? I have. I mean, everybody, it seems like the United States is becoming a very ruder and ruder. Americans are great people, but some of us have a tendency to want to like ladder. A ladder has like 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have 10 steps. Sometimes people like to use other people as the steps on a ladder to feel better about themselves or to get over on themselves. Right? Something. There's some kind of psychological thing going on. Dominance and submission. I heard it before. I heard people say that, hey, the dominant should have the weak submission. Dominance and submission. That's it. I thought that was rather peculiar, rather strange thing to say, especially coming from like a yogi man of peace, talking about dominance and submission. I won't go into more detail about the origin of that phrase, but the weak should acquiesce to the strong. That's strange. Isn't that strange? And then who is to decide? Maybe somebody's taller than you and they says, that person's shorter. I'm stronger because I'm taller. Or that person is like, has more muscular built than you. And they go, I'm more muscular and therefore I'm stronger. Or somebody has, I make so much money. I'm better than you. I mean, there's so many characters. I eat better, I talk better, I'm whatever. You understand? But the point of the matter is, trolls are trolls and they are everywhere. I'm on top, you're on the bottom, I'm on the top floor, you're in the basement, I'm in the attic. It just goes beyond. I mean, I got the right of way, you have to wait. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. It seems like people will troll you over anything. Do you get that feeling? Sometimes your lover will troll you. Hey, how you doing? Are you being trolled? Hey. Yeah. Green light. I know. Are you getting trolled? I mean, people troll you, and sometimes people think, "This is my job. This is my job. Make me look good for my boss if I troll these people. It makes me look good for my developer, my supervisor. I'm going to troll you. Trolls are everywhere. Trolls, trolls, trolls. I should have a capital T, a T for trolls. Trolls. But you know what trolls really are? Trolls are demon energy. I should keep quiet. Trolls are demons. Demons. That's what they are. Yes, demons. Does that mean there are more demons that are walking around? A troll. Look at the troll, a T for troll. Now, if you would like a reading about the trolls in your life, I'm available. I'm available for readings for trolls. You can give me a donation, I'd appreciate it. And we can delve into this, we can ask the spirits of light how to exercise the damn trolls, the damn demons. You know, demons, when they rest in a human body, they have human urges, meaning they have human, sorry about the ears, human weakness. The trolls are everywhere. You know, it's easier to be a troll than it is to be an angel or a goddess, a god of light, lower G, god of light. It's hard to bring love. Ooh, your ears. Yes, getting rid of the trolls. They're everywhere, everywhere. And there are many. Did your boss a troll? Are your parents a troll? Is your brother or sister a troll? Because maybe you got more attention. Yes, trolls. Hi, everyone. Hi. This is about trolls are everywhere. They're in the mountains. You'd be surprised how many trolls exist in the mountains, in the woods, in the cities. It's weird, isn't it? Do you think this is the age of the trolls, the age of the demons walking and inhabiting incomplete people, people of darkness, people of light? It's easier to side with the dark. You know, if you find it easier to say, I hate you, than I love you, you are inhabited or you have a door open to a demon inhabitation. Yes, you do. And you should pray that you do not fall victim to this demon. They're everywhere, everywhere. When you have war talk, negativity by your country, you have lots of demons that are coming in for the food, the fear element, the bloodlust, I'm speaking funny, the bloodthirst. Now, let's find out if if the demons are more I love God, I do too. Trolls. You know, but they exist. There seem to be so many of them, and they like to like old men preying on young girls, old ladies preying on young boys. It's just weird. You have teachers doing students, you know, having sex with students. You have doctors doing their patients. It's just out of control. And you could say, oh, there's just more reporting, but maybe it's more than that. Maybe the teenage, and then the places are burning. Bombs. So, what do you think? Are you being trolled? Yes, I'm. You know, when you're being trolled, like sometimes people can say, you're in a weak position. So you deserve to be trolled, or you can be trolled, or they think you can. And perhaps they think, you know, whenever you go out, you think of this. You know, when you're outside, who are you with? Yourself. When you're in a car, who are you with? Mostly yourself. When you're in a mansion, who are you with? Yourself. When you're at the lake, who are you with? You. When you have $1,000 in your pocket, who are you with? When you have $2 in your pocket, who are you with? In other words, you can try and compensate. Trolls compensate for their abundance or their lack of abundance in strange ways. Hello, Griffin. How are you? Why are you putting caps? Are you getting trolled or you are being a troll? There's a question mark here. Are you being trolled? Tell me. Are you being trolled, Griffin? that you wish me to? What is your question? What are trolls? Trolls are humans possessed by the need to belittle others, to humans, anything, to take the zap out of life. They're like missing something. They're greedy and they don't know why exactly they're greedy because there's no amount of mana, food, abundance that can pacify them because they have a bloodlust. They are like rigid people, rigid and rather not very bright either, and not very creative. That's what a troll is. You understand, Griffin? What a troll is? They don't act like one. You know, raising it's questions. If you would like a reading, let me know. But if you want to chit chat about what are you being hassled? Trolls are hassle builders. Trolls think they know you before they get to know you. That's a troll. If somebody says, I know you, and you haven't told them shit or any information about excrement, excuse the language. But anyway, the point is, when somebody comes to you and they say, I know you, I know what's best for you, bossing you around, and you don't know who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? Why does one have to tell others what to do? I mean, leadership is, first of all, take care of your own business. Number one. And number two, when you start telling other people, I mean, guidance is one thing, but when you're telling is irritating, especially when there's no knowledge. I mean, it's all well and good to give advice. But when asked. Well, there's questions for everything. There's questions. But a troll is just a name, a slang for an unbearable person, a person who wants to cause misery, a person who is actually crying out for help, but they don't know how to go about it in a constructive manner. And for them to get assistance to feel good, they have to squash you or anybody in their direction. And if you happen to be in their environment, it's a drag. It's a drag. It's a drag. It's a drag. And it's oppressive for somebody, if you're full of light, which I hope you are. Now, light is light, and it attracts darkness. It attracts the shady people because they wonder, why are you so happy? Why are you so damn happy? Why are you giving off such positive vibrations? And they look in the mirror and they see a drain of themselves when they look in the mirror. And they can say, why? That person should not be happy. I have a better car. I have a better place. I have more abundance. Why is that person happy? I don't like it. That person is like dissing me. I have a big house. I have cars. I make money. That person should not be. I am the boss. I am. When we all know you ain't. Because we are all with self first. Now, if your self is enraptured in God, in the light, beautiful. But if your self is enraptured with the devil and evil and darkness, beware, beware, beware. Now, it comes down to beware and aware. And trolls like to catch you off guard. A troll. So, and the only thing you can do if you're a person of light when you come across a troll needs special work. A troll needs therapy, of which you have no time. Gods and goddesses of light, usually. Because there's a lot, some people, some things you can't do unless you get a door open. And trolls don't have a door open because they like to keep secrets. That's why they're trolls. That's why they're trolls. Would you like a reading? You come here for something. Well, you know, the question is, what are we doing? How are we living our lives? How are we living our lives? Now, would anyone like a reading here about the adversity, which is another word for the troll? The trolls. You know, there's a person who like a troll is somebody too. They find they put out bait. I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that, just to get hook someone. Usually, a being of light and opposite them, something opposite them. It's almost like they consider themselves like fishermen. And then there's people that always think they're better than everybody else. They do. There's people that think that I am best, more or less, right? When we all know that's like, okay, burdensome. Okay, if you think you're like the best, okay, great, goodbye. I'm out of here. Now, we all have our gifts, we all have our assets, we all have our good contributions. So we all stand equal among the light. And that's the most important thing. We are going to the light. Right now, there's a reason that there's so many trolls. There's so many trolls because we are in flux, we are in change, and change is never easy. Change means giving up, change means developing something else. And we are, as a people, as a human race, we're going to something else. As much as there's war and negativity going around, something else is going around. A collective desire to live life in a wholesome manner. Killing, destruction, bombing, negative thoughts. It's crap. It's crap. It's a crap way of living. It's a crap way of living. And why are we sitting placidly by smoking dope, watching Netflix, eating, overeating, not eating, whatever, talking about oneness, talking about like power? Why are we doing all these things? The nature of self is an examination. To realize that we are nothing is a step to becoming something. To realize that we're here for love. But no, trolls don't think that way. They think, sucker, 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 I can do you. That's what makes a troll unbearable. That's what makes a troll a troll. Anyway, if you like a reading about someone who's making you feel, triggering you, trying to make you feel a certain way, saying that they know you, I'm here for a reading. If you'd like one, let me know. It's a pretty sound, isn't it? I'll be here for a short time if anyone would like a reading. I can come back later too. You know, there's a date coming up. Do you think that leaders are trolls in a way? Especially a leadership that's not like for the people of a government. For a leadership or a government is almost trolling. It's something to think about. I mean, a troll is almost like dominant. It is dominance over submission in a way, isn't it? Why must there be a leader? Why must there be someone who says, this is this way? And then that whole idea, that whole entire hierarchy gets out of sorts with people meeting each other. Two people, boyfriend, girlfriend, workers, team of workers, the leadership hierarchy. Okay, so you can say that we be reduced to idiocy if we didn't have a spokesperson. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. As we evolve, why do we even have all this, archaic way of doing things? I'm going to kill you if I don't like you. If you don't agree with me, if you don't dress, have the same beliefs, say the same words, you're out of the club. Is this the way we want to really be our humanity to go? I mean, troll, egotism, what else is there? Taking control. Same thing. Same thing. So this is what we have to ask. What kind of people do we want to be? And are you being trolled by somebody who tries to put you in line to be under them? He says, I can make you submit to me. But do you know what's really weird? Is the pagan influence, the ancient pagan influence in modernity. And you go, huh? What is he talking about? I'm talking about the fact that even though we are an advanced, so-called advanced civilization, barbarism is skin deep. It's beneath us. It's like under our skin. And there's people that keep it alive. There's groups that keep us alive. It's like dates, certain ominous signs in the heavens, certain signs in the weather. I don't mean the engineered weather. Certain times going back centuries, they do things. They do things. Sacrifice. What do you think war is? War is blood sacrifice, right? Come on. It's not like fertilizer. It's not like snow showers. It's not like, oh, a snowflake. I see a snowflake. No, it's not like that. War is blood sacrifice. And then you go back to different civilization, the Andes, and Peruvians, the ancient one, Aztecs rather, the Aztecs. You go to the Viking civilization, the Roman civilization, Samaria. They all had their sacrifice. And we make fun of it as though we're so more advanced now. But are we? All right, if no one wants a reading, I will give it a few minutes. And then I'm thinking about the trolls in my life. You can't change a troll, I think. And you can't look them in the eye, you just have to move on. The lateness of the hour means recognize the troll, don't fall into their trap, and move on. Do whatever you have to do necessary to get out of the clutches. Change your job, change your place, turn your heart away. I'm flickering in and out. That was my thumb. That was my thumb doing that. So I'm thinking of leaving now. Thank you for your company. Appreciate it.